All right.
What do you got for us today, Solar?
Today we're talking about some single origin teas, black teas, and they're I think they're very nice black teas that get overlooked a little bit.
Okay.
So that's what I wanted to talk about. They're all in very reasonable price range, I believe.
Which ones
Yeah,
are they?
spring Darjeeling, summer Darjeeling, and Lahijan.
Oh yeah.
And they have very kind of similar characteristics, I think.
Yeah.
Start with the spring Darjeeling.
So the Darjeelings are from India.
Yeah, but
They're these estates are basically they're the base of the Himalayan mountain range.
Mm-hmm.
So they're high elevation. They're not like in the mountain range. They're like at the base and like kind of like the foothills of the Himalayas in India.
So they're not in a very high elevation, but they're
pretty
kind of
high. They're pretty
high.
Yeah.
Do you have like numbers on like what the elevations are and stuff?
No, I guess I could see if I could find it.
Yeah. Do you want to
Let me see if I can
Google
find it.
like if you can find it? Because what is it like the Tutka?
Yeah, that estate is from the Tukta estate.
Tukta estate.
Are those just different like areas in
That's
India?
the name of the farm.
Oh,
that it's
okay.
from, I believe.
I butchered that, I think. But we're all learning.
And so this is the spring Darjeeling, correct?
This
Yes.
is the spring Darjeeling.
So this is an earlier flush. So this is flushed earlier in the season, like spring.
And like, when you say flushed, does that mean like they have? I don't really know.
That means like harvest.
Okay, so they have like 2 weeks or something to like harvest all of it. Does it work like that?
No, so they'll harvest it, and then I believe so they'll harvest part of the like the plant for like different notes, and then they'll leave other parts of the plant, and they'll harvest it later, which will give you different characteristics.
Okay, interesting.
And this is not like every time I had Darjeeling, it's been steeped like in a teapot and over quite a bit of a time. But now I've liked this Gang Fu style tea experience so much that I'm trying I'm trying every tea in this style because like it really reveals more of a tea's character. It really does because you put a big amount of tea and steep it shorter, but it gives you more like a sharper kind of flavor
It's a
profile.
pretty noticeable difference.
Yeah, and you can do many washes. So
Okay, so this tea, the estate that it's located is an altitude between 2,500 and 6,500 feet above sea level.
So as you can see, it's a black tea, but the soup is not very dark. It's quite light.
So yeah, like tea estates, they grow like the estates. They're not like Canadian farms, right? They go up the mountain, so they have like layers.
Very smooth. Nice.
It's sweet.
It's have some natural sweetness.
It's got some natural sweetness. It's very smooth. I'm not getting any bitter notes
I
on
don't get
this.
anything bitter, yeah.
Yeah, and that's a cool thing. Like we're so used to pumping our tea with cream and sugar and stuff like that. It's like I'm also learning like to taste the tea itself.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't aftertaste with this one either. Like it's kind of just the taste.
yeah, it's very nice. It has a very nice umami as well. And when I say umami, it's that thing that kind of like hits you with the tea, kind of like, and you can't put your finger on it, but it's the signature tea flavor.
Yeah, that's
you know
what I was
what?
getting to. I'm like, I think this is the umami.
Yeah.
I can't describe that.
Yeah,
flavor,
it's kind
but
of
that's
like
what it tastes like.
yeah, it's so
Is this another wash of the spring Darjeeling?
yeah. I'm doing 2 washes.
Okay.
So second wash supposed to be the one where leaves are opened up. You know,
We should get more notes. On this one.
you should get
It
yeah.
looks like it has a little more color too.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. Flavor got stronger.
Very nice.
But from here on, every wash gets a little bit
It's gonna get
milder.
here
Yeah.
now, yeah.
Yeah, and all around very enjoyable tea for everyday drinking.
This is
Like
very
I
nice
just,
everyday. Yeah.
it's yeah. I think you could drink this as breakfast tea too.
Oh,
I was gonna
absolutely.
say this would be really nice in the morning with like a scone or a muffin or something.
Yeah.
That would go really well together.
Yeah, and even with milk, I think it would be good.
You can put milk in this one. Won't
Yeah, no,
Oh, yeah.
no.
You can put milk and sugar in these.
Yeah, all Camellia sinensis teas that are just Camellia sinensis, like just a tea plant, you can add milk to. So from here on, we're moving into the summer Darjeeling.
I'm gonna get my cup ready.
Oh yeah,
Whoa,
that changes color. Yeah, those are our tea pets.
That's so cool.
Those are our tea pets. This is Mr. Hollow here, praying for us to
Saint
be
Hollow.
Saint Hollow.
Saint Hollow.
Saint Hollow.
Why does that change color? Is there like some? Do you know what that is?
I think it's some
Is it
sort of
heat?
a like.
It's yeah.
It's the heat, yeah. So
Very
here,
cool.
show you.
Oh, I love that. I could watch that all day.
Yeah, he totally has a good face and a like a evil face. Look, he has even
I
I like that.
It's
It's like depending on your mood.
yeah.
Oh, he has little horns too.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
the
does.
evil side has little horns, yeah.
Very cool.
Thank you. So this is the summer Darjeeling. This is a second flush, and it's from the Margaret's Hope Tea Estate in India. 3,100 to 6,000 feet above sea level.
So it's higher than the other one. The other one's about
It's-
2,000.
2,500.
Okay.
So very similar range. And yeah, the farms grow like the estates. The farmland goes up, not flat
Okay.
across.
Yeah, they're on the hills.
Yeah.
You said how much elevation?
Around 3,000 to 6,000 feet above sea level.
Sea level. Okay.
If anyone's curious, Mount Everest is 29,000 something feet above sea level.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
The peak, for reference point.
I imagine tea wouldn't grow up there.
I mean, you never know till you try it.
Definitely not.
This is Sharpa's harvest.
I like the smell of
This one is a little like bolder. It's a little denser. The flavors are a little bit denser.
Yeah, it's definitely
More like cannons. In
More-
This one's a little more zingy.
yeah. Is this and like dude? Is there a price difference? Do you know if one is more expensive?
No, the two Darjeelings are the same price.
It's around the same price. I think because of the way we're doing this, I feel like I'm getting a caffeine buzz here. What do you think?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, not like coffee jittery, but like I'm getting a little bit of a. I'm feeling
little bit more
energetic,
energy.
you know. And so we're gonna sell these soon.
No, these
gonna-
ones are available. These ones?
No, these ones.
Oh, the teapot. I thought you meant the teas.
No, the teas are
Yeah,
on the
we've had these
website
Darjeelings for a while.
for a while, yeah. But
Yeah, we're getting
these-
to source those gongfu pots. They're so
Those
cool.
are cool. I
They're
think those
so
would make
fun.
really good gifts.
yeah, for sure. Like and like when I have like tea on my own, I just like I use this. It's so convenient for one person having tea.
It's super.
Even for us having tea is convenient.
yeah.
Like it is such a nice sharing experience. So it says wine and chocolate notes on the summer Darjeeling.
What do you think, Chef?
I can see. I didn't get the chocolate. I don't know. I'm gonna think. I want to think about chocolate and drink it. No, no chocolate in there.
Not for you.
Not for me. Nutty, the first one, yeah, the spring Darjeeling did seem it had nut flavor. Okay. Okay, the next one I think is very similar in characteristics. In terms of like,
I don't think it will be.
you think it won't be?
Those two.
Well,
tried.
Lahijan is milder, for sure is milder, I
That's
think.
from a completely different region.
It is from a different region.
Where is it from? Solar.
It's from Iran, from Lahijan. I'm and a very very good Lahijan tea at that. It's like this is like the Iranians call it sargol, which is like the top buds, you know, like young buds type thing. Can you see like Lahijan tea elevation? Can you check?
Yes, I googled Lahijan tea, and the very first result was vintage fork.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Yeah. Huh, interesting.
There you go.
So we are the top provider here. But see if you can Google Lahijan region elevation. And Lahijan has mountains. So Lahijan is in one side. It has sea, which is the Caspian Sea, and in the other side. So this whole strip of like cities. There's two provinces, Lahijan and Gilan, up north, where like they're in front they have the ocean sea. It's not the ocean, it's like a biggest lake in the world actually, cause
But it's called the Caspian.
Caspian Sea, yeah. And behind them it's like these big mountain as goes from one side to other. It's called Alborz Mountains, and they're stretched through the whole like two provinces. It's like Rockies basically going like, and and yeah, it's very tea comes from there, from the I think from the more mountainous area parts of the Lahijan.
There's nothing to add because Salar just told you everything more accurately
He's the
than the
expert.
Wikipedia entry.
Oh, wow, he really is an expert.
The interesting part about this whole journey of exploring tea for me has been every tea has like a very deep story. Like you can go back. I could go back to Lahijan and meet some of these people, and there would be you could write a book about like just this one tea and the cultivation and the process and how they do it, because each one is different. Each one is different. The elevations are different. The humidity is different. Humidity also affects.
I got some information here. So, Iran's tea production is centered in Gilan province, located along the Caspian Sea in northern Iran. The region's humid climate, high rainfall, and fertile soil create ideal conditions for cultivating high-quality black tea, which is what we're having right now.
But this is Lahijan. It's not from Gilan. So Gilan and Lahijan are neighbor provinces.
Correct. Lahijan, the tea capital of Iran.
Yeah. So the Lahijan tea is more famous. I bet Gilan has tea too.
I see.
This is a very interesting flavor. I can't really place
It
it,
is
but like
really
I haven't
different.
really had a tea like this before.
It's really different. Yeah.
It is very, yeah. I
Well,
thought
why
it
does-
would.
Why does it remind me of Gorma Sabzi?
Why? I don't know. It's like reminds you of Gorma Sabzi. That's so funny. It shouldn't, because it's the mildest flavor tea. Like it's very.
It shouldn't,
It's,
but it
it's,
has. I don't know. There's something.
it's
about
one of the
it.
mildest black teas in terms of like, even the color. The soup is light. I put a lot of
really
tea in there. Like this thing is top to the
Yeah,
rim,
it
and
looks like pitch black in there, but when it comes out, it is not.
yeah, it's not that dark. Essentially, if I put this much of like a pu'er tea in here, it would be black.
Yeah.
Like it would be
No
color of
sense.
like a drip coffee, basically.
Oh, you're right, Amanda. Like there's some sort of a
Yeah,
flavor
I don't
note
know
in here.
what
I
it
can't
is, but-
articulate.
Let me
Something
see if I
don't
can.
usually taste in teas that's in here.
So I'm gonna
We'll leave
try
Salar,
to.
the tea experts.
It's definitely very mild. Almost has citrus in it. Like
See, it's very savory to me.
yeah, it's a little savory. Almost like almost it.
Like vegetable-ish. It's not to me. It's not citrusy or floral. It's vegetable-ish. Maybe that's
But
why it reminds me.
citrusy is, but citrusy and vegetable you can. Yeah, I can see vegetable, but it's also I think it has like not citrus in a way. It's like it tastes like it, but like almost like like not lemon, like maybe orange peel.
Oh, okay.
You know, if it had a hint of orange peel in it.
So
It
Solar's
has-
getting citrus notes, and I'm getting vegetable notes. That's interesting.
Yeah, I can't describe it, but I think I'm.
I think
more
I'm getting
vegetable.
both.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting both. I think I'm getting vegetable. Again, that the citrus thing I'm talking about is maybe because this is sitting here. This orange blossom is right in front of my nose. Maybe that's why.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what I'm
You
getting.
have a far more refined palate than me too. It's not unlikely that you can pick that up and I can't.
But like, it could totally be that I'm sitting in front of the orange blossom.
Maybe.
Again, very very nice tea to drink. Like I love it.
Very smooth, very nice.
I personally actually drink this Lahijan tea quite a few times every week. Like a lot of times when I come here, it's hard to decide sometimes.
Yeah.
You have so much
Yeah, you
options.
come here and you have like 150 different options of like, what do I drink? And so Lahijan is one of the go-to ones for me. What's your go-to?
Right now, I'm really on the Angie White, which is actually a green tea, but it's called Angie White.
Angie White?
Yeah, it's a green, because I don't really like green tea. I don't like the really grassy earthiness of it, but this Angie White is like really earthy but sweet, and I really like it.
That one does sound really good.
It is a nice tea.
I haven't had it yet, but I really want to try the sticky rice oolong because I just love
Oh.
sticky rice.
Well, that one's awesome.
The sticky rice oolong is awesome.
I really want to try that one.
So on the next episode, we should go towards oolongs.
Yeah.
Do flavored
Yeah.
oolongs
Sure.
next episode. Because we have some really nice. The new flavored milk oolong is like
Yeah, you guys have a few oolongs.
really nice. We have definitely a great oolong selection. And talking about oolong selection, there's going to be a lot of oolongs in the calendar too.
I was gonna say, I think sticky rice oolong is in the assorted kind.
And the assorted every kind.
I think
So sticky rice is going to be
Let me
there.
check my notes. I'm
Are
pretty
you
sure.
putting Lahijan there?
I think Lahijan is in the black calendar. I gotta pull up my notes. Sticky rice is in the assorted every kind,
Mm-hmm.
and Lahijan is in the black calendar.
Any of the Darjeelings?
Darjeelings are not part of the calendar. They will be part of. We're not launching a luxury single origin calendar this year, but we probably will next year.
Oh, nice.
And the Darjeelings would be in that one.
Okay.
Yeah,
not
we gotta
available.
do a single origin calendar, like which has like all the very nice single origin teas in it. We have a lot of nice ones from China, from Japan, and next year we want to do. Should I talk about it? I guess I keep that
A
for now
teaser.
as a teaser. But like with something coming that's gonna be with the calendar, that's gonna make calendar way more fun.
Oh yeah. There could be an entire podcast that's about Solar's ideas. He could start an entirely new podcast that's just where he talks about his ideas that he has.
Well, I want to show this to Amanda. You can see it has a bonus. We're keeping the bonus a secret, a surprise. And these come in like, as you can see. For maximum freshness, we tested a few calendars, right? Some of them come in, we actually bought a few calendars.
We bought a lot of
Other teas.
Oh, okay.
Because we wanted to like come up with the best thing we could. And one thing we realized, first of all, some of them came with like little tins,
Yes.
which is I liked it, but like it was so cluttery. There were so many tins in there. What do you do with them? And then also like
They, rattle around.
the rattle around in the calendar a lot, and
when you
and one of them actually was like opened, like
They didn't quite close it.
like it. They did close it probably, but in the shipping it rattled so much, you know, like 1 out of 100 could be spilling, you know.
And when you use your teaspoon, it like spills up the sides of it.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
actually,
can't.
Can't scoop. I have to like pour out of the tin.
Yeah, you have to pour the whole
Yeah.
tin in there. I think that's the idea. You're not supposed to. I think it's one steeping,
Oh, is it?
just like ours is. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. It's and some others I tried were the tea bags, which is like I find like oolongs, for example, do so poorly in the tea bags
They don't have the
because
space to
they don't have the space to open the
I've never
leaves.
even seen it oolong in a bag. I've only seen oolong in like loose tea.
Yeah,
Really
so when we're doing advent calendar, like if we were to go the route of doing tea bags in the advent calendar, what do you do? Just you have to leave out the oolongs, or you just throw it in there, but compromise. Essentially, it's a compromise you're taking. Also, another thing we realized was we were packing the calendar. So, for example, we do the pre-launch in
August.
August, and then people get the calendar when in
In
November.
October, November.
No, in October, November, right? So some people get the calendar and 3 months later, although like tea has very long shelf life, but it's just coming out of these pouches. It's so
It's
the
the
ultimate fresh, like you get the
smell,
like
like, hits
smell,
you when you
hits
open
you,
it.
yeah, when you open it.
It's the most
And-
secured, fresh packaging.
Yeah, but with the tea bags, I gotta say, one thing that was great is when you open the calendar, it will hit you with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I don't know if that will happen here because these are really sealed. Yeah, but
You'll get a far superior taste.
you get a far superior experience in terms of like drinking the tea,
And you
right?
can really control your portion. You can make that. There's enough tea in those pouches to make like a crazy strong cup of tea, or make like yourself like 2 regular cups of tea. Kind of thing.
Yeah, so you can share
can
with
do that.
with your
Like
friends.
my tea weaker too, so I find with samples I usually get 2 uses out of mine.
Yeah.
And then you're not like pigeonholed to like the tea bag's made. It is what it is.
Right, yeah, preset amount.
Yeah, you can pour as much as you want, and then it comes with a bonus that I think is
Oh, you're gonna love it.
amazing. You're gonna
It
love
is
it,
amazing.
and it is also very organized and very nice. I
Yeah.
don't know. I like it. I like how it looks, how it
It's
feels,
custom made for the pouches.
how
It's
the
not like, oh, we just figured out to like make the pouches work. In this
Yeah,
box.
I
The
find,
box
like-
is literally designed for those pouches.
the thing that I think is happening in the advent calendar market is there is an advent calendar design. There's few advent calendar designs, and they're all these advent calendars with drawers, right?
Yeah.
And everyone trying to fit their product into that design. Where with this, we went back to the drawing board, like completely redid from like the design from first step, from scratch, to make the ultimate like tea advent calendar.
Something different. That kind of
Something
stands
that's
out.
just that keeps the tea really nice and fresh. It enhances the experience, and it's just it's all around much nicer experience. I love this version has such strong magnets
you
too.
love the
It's
magnets.
so
Magnets are
snappy,
great, yeah.
so snappy. And we added this so you can like open it easily. First iteration
Because we
didn't
were
have
showing
that.
people and they were like, how do I open it?
Oh yeah, try
Where's
to
the
break it open.
And because we designed this completely for our company, we do have now like our much more accurate product information and stuff in the back, which we will keep improving. On the next iteration, I have quite a few plans, and one of the things it'll be added. It's not on this right now. Is this one? This is gonna have a legend in, right, Sarah?
It doesn't need a legend because those pouches all have stamps of the tea on them.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so this comes just like this year, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't need a legend either. You don't have to go read.
You don't have to go find it.
Find
Nice
it.
though, because then every day's still a surprise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Before we had the legend
Before
because
we did it alphabetically,
Oh,
so that you had to like search. You still had that like element of
Yeah.
surprise.
yeah, you had to search. I think we did the. That's why we did the legend to keep the element of surprise
But
alive.
that was the only way to label it because they were in tea bags before.
Yeah.
And that was the only way to label what tea was what and give you the ingredients and sleeping
So,
instructions.
yeah, exactly. If we didn't do it in alphabetical and just did it by day, then they would be like, oh, this is what tomorrow or the next day is.
Yeah.
Right. So we kind of. But this way is really good.
Yeah.
Now it's all the information is on the pouch,
Yeah.
which
When you
is
pull it out, you flip it over, and you got all the information on your
yeah, and like what to add, and I think like Legend didn't have enough space for us to put a lot of information on
Yeah,
it either.
well,
Like this is
It didn't
these
have the
labels are
ingredients.
designed. Didn't have the ingredients. Didn't have the sipping instructions either. I don't think did it.
It had just the if you could put milk sugar in it. And the
Oh,
caffeine
yeah?
content.
Okay. but this one has way more information definitely on those things. And you did a nice job designing. Sarah designed it.
Yeah,
our
it just looks very cute.
our calendar
I love it.
master designer. I designed mechanics and how the thing works, and then Sarah designed the
Put the artwork on.
So
it.
when did
Artwork.
you guys start making this? Like, did you start this in like March or something?
Oh
long
my
has
God,
been
this
going
was
We
such
started
a
this a year ago.
Oh,
We started
on? Like last
no
Christmas?
2 years ago.
Yeah, we started trying to design this in what, August 2020?
Oh wow.
No, we
Really?
started like you remember we wanted to do it last year.
And we hadn't.
We
couldn't
just couldn't figure out
how to design the box.
how to design the box. We had few ideas, but we felt like they
just
were
weren't very
like
good.
not very good ideas, and we didn't want to like. We had this design that like it wasn't a box, and we had to like
They'd all be on like hangers.
hangers, or we had to like gun glue the glue, use a glue gun, and then you could just peel them. But all of them felt very like it was like very. There was a potential for all of these ideas to go wrong. Like the glue could give up in the shipping or whatever, and then you would have a bunch of like the days, fallen.
Right.
So whatever it was, it seemed a little bit out of place and like
And just not good enough.
not
quality.
good enough quality, right? And our standards are pretty high. Like we don't like want to do something that's not better than the previous.
You don't
Like
want to put something out that you don't really believe in.
yeah, exactly. This I'm 100% with all my being behind the product, because like as you said, and I think that's really the I'm making quite a segue here, but that's really the trick to being a good salesman is pick a product to sell that you believe in. That's so much easier
Yeah.
to just like 100% go all out behind the product that you believe in, right? And
So when
Yeah,
did we
hopefully.
start trying to design this?
we were trying to design this for last year, so we started
in 2023.
2023. Yeah, we started around probably October 2023,
So it took about a year and a half to.
because we have to order these in February, and then we really did quite a few iterations, and in February we were like, oh my God, we're not sure, we don't want to buy 1,000 more of the old ones. Was it 100? No, it was a little bit more than that. It's a couple hundred. But yeah, so we kind of took another extra year to essentially finalize the design, and we barely made it. They're not here yet. Like they're gonna arrive.
We're gonna be working round the clock to fill them up and get them out.
Yeah, we have to like we're gonna have an intense 30 days of calendar. Yeah, it's gonna be all calendar work
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
because
Calendars all day.
calendars all exactly.
Someone might be on night shift too.
Yeah, me. Yeah, and we're launching them. But when?
You can sign up for pre-sales on the website.
Is it open right now?
They're not open yet. You have to sign up to get.
I know. No, the sign up is open.
The sign up's open. Yeah.
So okay, go onto our website.
Yeah. It's on
If
our
you're
website.
seeing this on Instagram,
on
the
the
link
bio.
is on bio. Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, get your calendar pre-orders, because we have a limited. How many we have?
How many do we have? We have 600 every kind, 300 black, and 100 herbal.
Yeah,
And we've got to put a bunch of those out to stores and stuff that won't. So there'll be less than that available too.
yeah. So at least half of that going to stores, and those are already spoken for. So yeah, awesome. Yeah. So yeah, see you all next week.